So hey guys, and welcome to the video. It is the 4th of April. The 4th of April, that's it. And we are back at Alton Towers Resort for the gardens. I am really excited, I really am. It's great to be back in the park. We're going to see some updates today.
Bit chilly though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is quite cold, but we're going to see some updates. We're going to see how the park has progressed through the closed season, and I'm going to show you some things that I can see along the way. Again, I'm really happy to be back. Not sure if Genna is.
I'm just glad that I've forgotten anything.
Exactly, she's happy to be back. Right, so I'm going to continue up here. We should see the first set of updates very soon. I can see one of them right in front of me actually, so I'm going to switch the camera and I shall show you them. Right, so this is the first set of updates that we can see. We can see the stage area. I presume this will be used for things like Scarefest events, the new Mardi Gras event, and other events that the resort has got going on this year. As you can see, all these benches have been set out as well for these events, which is really, really good. Can't really see anything new up there, but one thing I didn't show you actually was that the frogs have had a revamp, they've had a paint, and they've got a LED lighting package in now, which is really good. But yeah, sadly the rides aren't testing today. It is a Sunday after all, so you know, can't expect too much. So we are going to continue up this area now. Going to see what's changed in Mutiny Bay. I know around the Battle Galleons there has been some work taking place, there's been some painting. And the sky rides are actually operational today, so I presume they're testing. I'll show you more of that later on, but let's go. Right, so we've got quite a few things going on down here. You can tell they're ready for season opening because they've got all of the prizes out on the stands, which is really good. Genna pointed that out. Thank you, Genna. But yeah, it's looking all good around here. Really enjoying it so far. Oh, those toilets are closed. That's great. Okay, we're walking back down here. We didn't realise that they were closed. I think there's another set of toilets down there, so we'll go down there and see if those are operational. But yeah, it's getting quite warm now. The sun's out since we originally went in the park. It is still quite cold though. And as you saw from the last clip, the sky ride is testing, which is really good. Again, preparing for that 12th of April opening. I shall be here the day before, again at the gardens, showing you everything before opening. So yeah, let's continue on down here and see what we can see. Right, so here we go. You can just see Wicker Man there. You can just see that turnaround section before you go into Big Bob. But yeah, we've just finished around this area. So we're going to go down here now and we are going to make our way to the gardens. This has had a bit of work done to it actually since we last, since I last came down here, which was a couple of years ago. I don't really come through this little courtyard area, to be honest with you. So yeah, going to continue down this way and get to the gardens. Yep, here's another look at that stage area down here on the water's edge. Again, it's becoming a really nice day today. It's getting quite sunny now. But yeah, you can just see Spinball poking through the trees and Oblivion over there, which is very, very nice. You having a good day so far, Genna?
Nice.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? It is really nice. And oh, look, sky ride. Only one gondola going by though, so I presume it's only that one that's testing today. But I imagine there's a lot of staff training going on today. You can't see through the trees, but Battle Galleons is also going around today, which is great.
Someone just soaked the stuff.
Yes, someone did soak the staff. One thing to note as well today is that again, the rides won't be testing today because it is a Sunday. But yeah, right. Let's continue on up here and see what we can see from this side. Here we are back at the towers. can see the smiler there in all its 14 inversion glory. There we go. But yeah, we are continuing on to the gardens now, walking around the path and going around here. But yeah, absolutely fantastic day. Let's continue on. So like before, you can't really go down this path. There's barriers everywhere, which is okay, I guess. I would like to go into the ride areas though, try and get down to X sector, because well, one thing I'm actually here for as well today is we are on flat ride watch. So Alton Towers have been rumoured to get some flat rides. We can't really see any from the paths, unfortunately, but I'm going to try and get a glimpse of them if I can. I'm going to go down to gate, is it 19 or 18? 18, I think, later. And I'm going to try and see if I can see one of the brand new flat rides for 2021 here today. So, but yeah, no more updates down here to tell you about. But yeah, let's continue on. Hi, Jenna. Vlog blowing. Let's continue on down here and see what we can see. I love how to stop people from going past this point on the grass, they've put these signs up. I mean, what's that gonna do? I love it. But yeah, I would have put some gates down here personally if you didn't want people going along here, but I guess the ground's pretty uneven, so they couldn't.
That would have to be a lot of gates.
Yeah, it would have to be a lot of gates. I feel like Alton Towers own a lot of gates though. There's those ones there that are just chilling, doing nothing. The one with the Wicker Man logo on there. But yeah, really happy to be back inside the gardens, to be honest with you. Doing our daily exercise, which is great. It's become sort of like a weekly thing, hasn't it, mine and your walks? Every Sunday, me and Genna have been going for a walk. We went round Black Rock near Matlock. And we were going to go to Carsington Water last weekend, but unfortunately the weather wasn't that great, so we decided not to. But yeah, we're here at Alton Towers today. Let's walk on. Well, look at this. Yeah, I had to come up here first. I really do love this view. It's really, really pretty. Yeah, this was actually where we ended the season as well today. Well, last season, I should say. It's where we ended it all. But yeah, and it's where we're starting it, so let's go. So me and Genna just got temporarily lost. That was great. We're heading towards the Swedish cottage, which looks really nice. I really wish they would do something with that throughout the year, but yeah, I'm really, really enjoying it. How are you, Genna? Are you excited for the 12th?
What?
The 12th, when all the theme parks reopen.
Yeah.
Sadly, Jenna's working that day, so she can't come with me to any of the parks. What I should want to anyway, I don't know, because she doesn't like rides.
You know you're going to get me on Icon at some point?
Yes, Jenna's said she will go on Icon, which is absolutely amazing. Can't wait to get Genna on Icon and get her thoughts. But yeah,
I'm not going on the big one.
I'll get you on the big one. And steeplechase.
No.
Right, let's get some shots of the Swedish cottage. Right, so here we are at the Swedish cottage, and as you can see through the trees, the sky ride is going round. There's a few gondolas now that have gone onto the circuit, so I presume that, again, it's staff training. Maybe they're loading them on for testing. We just don't know. But again, I presume it's all in preparation for the 12th. I can hear mechanical machinery behind these trees here, so I presume around 13's area they're setting up for something. It's probably the waltzers that's down there, to be honest with you. But yeah, right, let's continue on. So me and Genna are at the pagoda fountain. Genna was pointing out that on a really hot day this would be really nice to stand under. Get a bit wet though, wetter than you got on the flume. Yeah, I really do like this. A couple of years ago they refurbished this and made it really nice. I said that in an earlier vlog, but right, me and Genna are going to climb that entire thing to go back to go up to the Skyride station. Oh, you love it really, don't you? Oh, I'm getting sprayed a bit by that. Oh, I can feel it. Oh, Jesus.
About time you had a shower.
Wow. The shade that Jenna's throwing today is unreal.
Ah, it's spraying me.
Oh, look at the hues on the water. That's really nice. Right, here we go. Right, so I've actually never seen this fountain before, but yeah, that's really cool. I've never noticed it. Didn't even know it was here. And this little waterfall here. I know where that ends up though. Right, me and Genna are still walking up towards the Skyride station. We decided to take the indirect path because that's less hilly. But yeah, we'll see you when we're up there. Oh, Genna, here's the bear cave. Your favourite place, Alton Towers.
Oh yeah.
Oof. We're not going on a bear hunt today. We're going on a hunt for flat rides and sky rides. But yeah, nothing really gone on down here. I actually think you can walk down here today. You know what? We'll do that in a bit. For now, though, we're going up to the Skyride station up here because it'll give you a brilliant view of the gardens. But we will walk down there in a bit and probably see some things from the Haunted Hollow over there. Right. Let's continue on up here. Right, we are at the Skyride station. It's really nice up here, especially because of the sun. If I've not mentioned that too many times in the vlog already. But yeah, they're stopping at the station, opening up. So I think it's definitely staff training, to be honest with you, rather than testing, because I imagine they had these apart during the closed season. So yeah, but again, the sun's fantastic today. There's Genna, and let's come over here and see some of those fantastic views from across the park. Well, across the gardens anyway. There we go. And you can see the brilliant Towers ruins themselves. I've said this before, but this is one of my favourite places to stand at Alton Towers and just soak in all of those beautiful scenic views that Alton Towers has to offer. Right, I'll see you in a second. So, unbeknown to me, you can actually come down and come to Haunted Hollow. They've never actually opened this bit up. To my knowledge, this gate's always been closed. So,
My kind of area.
yeah, Jenna's a spooky person. But yeah, it looks like they've had all of this done because all these bricks look nice and fresh. So I presume this is new, and I presume to help the flow of guests, they're going to allow people to come from here all the way down here, and you've got an easier way to Nemesis and Galactica, because all you really had before was that path leading up there, going around there, but now you've got these two paths leaning adjacent to each other, the one up there and the one down here. So yeah, all good stuff. Love to see Alton Towers expanding their walkways, which is absolutely fantastic. Can't really see much from around here, to be honest with you. It's just all the Haunted Hollow stuff. There's not really been any updates to these. It looks like those have been jet washed though. Love that. You can just see Hex from up there. You can't really see it on the camera, but believe me, I can see it, trust me. And obviously over there is where the Wicker Man is. I can't wait to get back on that actually very soon. Genna, do you want to go on the Wicker Man?
Maybe.
Oh, I'm standing on them. Oh no, they're not on today. Normally these would make sounds and you'd do different things, If I stand on here, maybe? No? No, you don't want to do anything? Okay. I see how it is. But, yeah, shame they're not on. I would have expected those to be on. But, yeah, it's looking very nice down here. They've added some of these. Yeah, the gargoyles are really cool. I love these. There used to be a hearse there. But, yeah, as you can see on the ground here, they've painted some fresh social distancing markers. So, keep left. So, people walking towards Wicker Man needs to keep to the left, and people walking towards Nemesis also needs to keep to the left. They are a good bit of theming, aren't they? Genna is taking pictures of the gargoyles. So I'm going to continue on down here, and woof, I saw this. Look at that view. Like I said before, Alton Towers full of scenic bits. And there we go, there's a Wicker Man up there. The top of the lift hill. Right, let's continue on and see what we can see. Okay, so one thing to note around here is you can just very, very, very slightly hear the Wicker Man's music through the trees, or at least I can anyway. Because of the low frequencies on the track itself, you can actually hear them coming through the trees a little bit, but only very, very, very slightly. It's kind of stopped now, so I think they're just doing, again, testing and training. So yeah, the Sky Rides have now stopped.
Sorry, I stood on a grate.
Did you have a nice trip?
No.
Sending me a postcard?
No.
All cheesy jokes. Love cheesy jokes. Right, so we're going to continue on down here. This is going to lead us back to the main path, which is great. None of these are on, by the way. Normally these I've got cycles on, but yeah, they're not running, so let's go. Soon, Big Bob, soon. Look at that. I love how you can see it through the trees. Oh, you can see the turnaround section here as well. Oh, this looks new. It looks like they've actually replaced some of the wood on the turnaround section. We'll have to see on the vlog on the 12th what's actually changed and what else they've replaced, but yeah. Wolf, Genna, do you want to go Stonehenge?
You gonna?
Well, we're already here, look. This is Alton Towers, Stonehenge. I didn't know this was here until a couple of years ago, not weeks, years.
How was your trip?
Very nice, thank you. But I mentioned it in a vlog. We couldn't quite get down here before, but we can now, and we can see the Alton Towers Stonehenge, which is really nice. So we're going to continue on down this way, probably go back to the Sky Ride station. One thing I wanted to show you today was the garden centre, the Alton Towers Garden Centre. That's now a thing apparently, so we're going to go down there and have a look. So yeah, let's continue on this way and go there.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 1, 2, 2, 3.
Alright, so here is that garden centre I was just talking about. You can buy all your flowers from here, which is great. Not going to go inside though, not today. But yeah, really interesting they've actually done that. Hey Genna, it's pretty weird walking through the... we actually decided, by the way, to go into the garden centre, but it's actually weird being able to walk through here. Look at it, they've made it all really nice. Do you want to lead us through and lead the way and see?
Someone was taking pictures.
Look at this. This is all really nice. They've done this up really, really good and proper. They've jet washed all this. Look at that. It's the first time again I've really been in here, which is really interesting. Because they've not really had it open to the public before. They have the garden centres down that way.
Pardon?
Odds on you going in that pool, Genna. Skinny dipping at Alton Towers. I don't think so. Right. So I'm going to continue on this way and see what we have to see. But yeah, that was really nice. So it's got so hot that I've actually had to take my coat off and we've had to sit down. We've just come from the garden centre up there. You can actually come via those steps now up there, which is really nice. Those have never been accessible. I'm finding more and more places that have never been accessible here in the gardens, which is really nice. And it's really nice that they're opening those up for the public. So I think this year we're going to have a lot more areas to explore within the gardens themselves, as we're discovering today, which is really nice. The time is about 12:15. We're doing really well for time. We've only been here about, an hour and 15 minutes. We got here about 11 o'clock, so...
Do some theme park donuts then.
Sadly, there's no stalls open. The only stall they have open is the one near Mutiny Bay.
The tuck shop.
Yeah, the tuck shop. They don't really have any other indoor eateries open because, obviously, indoor eateries aren't permitted to open at the moment. Not until the 12th anyway, if I can speak.
Not long.
Not long, no. Not long at all, which is pretty nice. After this, we're going to continue on and see what we can see. But, yeah, really good day so far. Really enjoying it. How are you? Let's go. Right, so me and Genna have decided to go treat ourselves to some ice cream, haven't we?
Yeah.
That's if I've got any at the tuck shop, as Genna calls it. But yeah, we've just been around Pagoda Fountain again and walked around here, and now walking back up to the main path to go see again the tuck shop for our ice cream, which again will be really nice. Has been. It's not past tense. So right, let's go up here and get our ice cream. Right, so I'm going to try and zoom in as much as I can for you, but I don't know if you can see that on stage. We've got some theming items there. I'm not sure what they are. Are they to do with Mardi Gras? Are they to do with Scarefest? We just don't know. Or even Oktoberfest. But what is for certain is there will be some great shows on that stage this year. Really looking forward to them. It's a really nice day here at Alton Towers today. Look at the towers. Absolutely fantastic. And again, heave-hoes running around. Really loving today so far. Right, let's go. Right, so we never actually got our ice cream, admittedly. We got talking to Theme Park Shots by Warren. Really nice guy, and I'll leave his link in the description now. I've mentioned him in the vlog. But we have reached the end of our day here at Alton Towers Gardens, just because, you know, we've walked around a few times now, and we're getting quite tired, so we think, you know what? It's time to go home. But I really do hope you've liked the first vlog of the season. I've really enjoyed it. Have you enjoyed it, Genna?
Yeah.
It's been really good. And what a great place to end it, Mutiny Bay in front of Heave Ho, which again is really good. I'll be back here next Sunday. That'll be the 11th of April 2021, and then I'll be back on the 12th of April for the first day of the Alton Towers 2021 season. So I have posted a post on my Instagram letting you know where I'll be in the first month of the theme park season here in the UK. So definitely go check that out. There will be a link in my description to my Instagram where you can check that post out. So guys, please do hit that like button if you have liked the video. Smack that subscribe button and turn on all notifications so you don't miss a single video. I have been Ryan from iCoaster. Where's Genna gone? Is she around here? She's gone. Here she is. This has been Genna, and we shall see you in the next video. Goodbye.
Bye.